I was going to do this one anyway. What with the weather we've been having over the last week, we had like very nearly a month's worth of rain in 24 hours. So I thought I'd do this one. I've done this one before. It's 3 halfpence a foot. I'll tell you an old-fashioned story that grandfather used to relate of a joiner and building contractor. His name, it was Sam Ogglethwaite. In a shop on the banks of the Irwell, old Sam used to follow his trade in a place you'll have heard of called Bury. You know where black puddings is made. One day Sam was filling a knothole with putty when in through the door came an old fellow fair wreathed in whiskers. Town chap said, "Good morning, I'm Noah." Sam asked Noah what it was his business, and Town chap went on to remark that not liking the look of the weather, he were thinking of building an ark. He'd gotten the wood for the bulwarks and all t'other shipbuilding junk, and wanted some nice bird's eye maple to panel the side of his bunk. Now maple was Sam's monopoly, and that means it were all his to cut, and nobody else hadn't got none, so he asked Noah 3 halfpence a foot. "Ain't any too much," replied Noah. "Penny a foot's more the mark. A penny a foot, and when rain comes, I'll give you a ride in me ark." But neither would budge in the bargain. The old daft thing were kind of a jam. So Sam put his tongue out at Noah, and Noah made long bacon at Sam. In wrath and ill feeling they parted, not knowing when they'd meet again, and Sam had forgot all about it, till one day it started to rain. It rained and it rained for a fortnight, and flooded the old countryside. It rained and it kept on raining, till the Irwell were 50 miles wide. The houses were soon under water, and folks to the roof had to climb. They said 'twas the rottenest summer that Bury had had for some time. The rain she showed no sign of abating, and water rose hour by hour, till the only dry land were at Blackpool, and that were on top of the tower. Nothing like an anachronism to get a good laugh. So Sam started swimming to Blackpool. It took him best part of a week. His clothes were wet through when he got there, and his boots were beginning to leak. He stood to his watch chain in water on tower top just before dark, when who should come sailing towards him but old Noah, steering his ark. They stared at each other in silence till ark were alongside all but. Then Noah said, "What price your maple?" Sam answered, 3 halfpence a foot. Noah said, "Nay, I'll make thee an offer, the same as I did t'other day. A penny a foot and a free ride. Now come on, lad, what does thou say?" 3 halfpence a foot came the answer, so Noah his sail had to hoist, and sailed off again in a dudgeon, while Sam stood determined but moist. Noah cruised around flying his pigeons till 40th day of the wet, and on his way back passing Blackpool he saw old Sam standing there yet. His chin just stuck up out the water, a comical figure he cut. Noah said, "Now what's the price of your maple?" Sam answered, 3 halfpence a foot. Said Noah, "You'd best take my offer. It's last time I'll be hereabout, and if water comes half an inch higher, I'll happen get maple for nowt. 3 halfpence a foot it'll cost you, and as for me," Sam said, "don't fret. The sky's took a turn since this morning. I think it'll brighten up yet."